What's going on, guys? It's your boy Connor Conflict back with my third video in 3 days, which I'm trying to be a daily uploader. So I hope you guys appreciate that. And if you guys have any video suggestions, feel free to comment below because I have ideas. But if you guys have more specific ones that will help you, I'd like to know so I can help you guys out. But for this video, this one's going to be more geared towards how to make money, not necessarily through investing, but flipping. And the way I do that is you find lots and then you try and obviously make sure the value of the lot's worth more than what you're going to be paying for it. You also have to calculate the shipping price of each card that you're going to end up selling. And there's a bunch of different things that go into it. So I'm just going to dive right in and I'll show you guys what I do. Okay, so this is the search I use. I look up Panini Football Auto Lot and I go to newly listed. It's just my preference, but you can go newly listed, ending soonest, or best match. It's really up to you. And I have my first example is just going to be a very easy one to comprehend. That's what I'm going to show you. It's a little bit down here, right here. This is Kyler Murray. So this is a bid. I think I've already done the math. Like, it's too expensive already. But it's just, since it's only 2 cards and it's expensive value, it's just easy for you guys to comprehend when I teach it to you. So these aren't Prism. This isn't what I've shown you in the previous videos. So how do you figure out the card? Well, you can see in the top right corner of this one, it says 2019 certified. But even if you go to the back of the card, this is where I prefer to go. You see at the bottom underneath the Panini logo, it says 2019 Panini certified football. So that's the, instead of Prism, it's certified. So you want to go 2019 Panini certified. See, I already have it searched up. Kyler Murray RPA out of 10. So when you go to sold items, because this is where you always want to go, 265. You have to assume his value went up a little bit because of him winning Rookie of the Year. So I would say the card's value is around $300. But you have to remember eBay takes a 10% fee. So then it's $270 after that, as well as like a $3 shipping fee. But it's still, we'll say $270. So say this Kyler's worth $270, and then we have to look up this red one, which is also, this is freshman fabric, Kyler Murray, and it's, what's it out of, 25? Okay, so 2019 Panini freshman fabric. Is freshman fabric a part of, I kind of forget the program. Certified too? Yeah, okay. Panini certified. Ooh, I can't type right now. Certified Kyler Murray freshman fabric RPA out of 25. So as you can see here, this one sold today for $135 after fees. That's around like 100. Wait, I can't do math right now. 130 minus 13 is around 117 after ship. We'll say 115, okay? So 115, and then we said the last one was 170 after fees. So that's around a total of $400, give or take, right? Because 115 plus 270 is 385. I can do math. So in order to make money off of this, you would want to buy it for under that. Obviously, he's starting to bid way higher, so this isn't a buy. But after the fees, the total value of those 2 cards are $385. So if you buy, say he threw it up and you could send in an offer and you send in like one for $350, you can make $30 profit. Like, you know what I mean? It's little things like that that can start adding up if you keep doing it. I'm gonna actually find a bigger lot that helps. It's more expensive, or not expensive, more extensive research you have to do because some of the cards are worth nothing. But I'm gonna spend some time looking for the correct lot to show you guys. A lot of it's just doing the research on every single card. So you might have to go lot by lot, especially if you don't have a basic understanding like I currently have now. Because you don't know, like, oh, maybe this card's worth anything, but like I know if the player's good or not and if it's worth anything. But that's just, you learn that by doing it. So you just have to keep getting experience by looking at every single lot, looking up every card. You'll learn like, oh, this card's worth nothing. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I'm going to find a good lot to show you guys and then give you another good example. So see you then. Okay, so I found another good lot to give a good example on. I don't know if it's necessarily worth it yet, but it's a good idea to use. So just based off looking at this, it looks like the Barkley will have value, not the one that's not patched. And then maybe the Daniel Jones will have a little bit, and the DeAndre Baker. Other than that, I don't see a lot, but it still has high value because of that Barkley. And you see the back of the card, so you can get good research on it. Okay, so let's find the exact card So it's absolute, as you can see in the bottom left there, and it's his rookie year, so it's 2018. So 2018 Panini absolute Saquon Barkley RPA out of 99. So I think I explained it earlier, but if I didn't, an RPA is a rookie patch auto. Obviously, it contains, it's a rookie card with patches and an autograph. So that's out of 99. It's not here. If you go to sold items though, that's the card. Let me use the website that I know. Is this the exact card? No, it's Phoenix. This looks like it, correct? It's also a while ago. That's why I want to look at the other one. No, it's $3.99. So if 1 out of $3.99 sold for $75, that means this one's got really good value. Crap, I gotta. Someone commented it for me. Let me just Google it actually. So eBay best offer price lookup. I think it's called like Flipper. There we go. It's Flipper Tools. So the eBay item ID or URL. Alright, here we go. This should work, I think, right? It's the URL. Okay. Let's see. So sold for $140. So automatically, so $140, you take away the 10% fee. So that's $126 plus shipping. So like $123. So automatically, if you get it for the original starting price, you make money. So then this Superb, is this a rookie card? It doesn't look like it. I don't see the RC, so I'm gonna assume it's not. And then let's look at some of the other ones. So the DeAndre Baker base auto out of playoff. I'm gonna assume that's, I mean, I'll look it up for you. So 2019 Panini playoff DeAndre Baker auto. Let me just make sure it's not short printed on the back. Daniel Jones will have a little bit of value, but not a lot. Oh, that's out of, he has an insert out of 10 on there too. But he also doesn't show the auto. So that's the autograph that he put up. Let's see. This isn't it so far. Where is it? This is playoff contenders, it looks like. Oh yeah, the ticket, playoff ticket. That's why it's. But this is just the playoff that we're looking for. That's why it's a little different. Yeah, it should just pop up eventually. We'll see it right here. So that looks like the exact card, if I'm not mistaken. So this card's worth around $5. If you just include the shipping that is already involved. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's, because that was just one. We got to do a little bit better due diligence. So $2 plus shipping, but I say shipping is only $3. So I would say it's $3, but like after the fee, $2. On top of the Barkley, so that's $2 plus that, and then we'll look up the insert as well. So then just get rid of the auto and then put out of 10. It's the auto. It's tough to find some of these cards, especially newer ones, because I'm pretty sure playoff came out a month-ish ago. So if it's not a super popular player, which DeAndre Baker's kind of popular, but not to the level as like the quarterbacks and like Josh Jacobs and receivers. What is this called? Fourth down. Okay. So if we can get a more specified look, we might be able to find the exact card. DeAndre Baker. Fourth down out of 10. See, but it's not an auto. That's the only problem. But based off of this being out of 10 and an autograph and only being $10, I'm assuming this isn't really worth much. Yeah, so I wouldn't expect that to suffer too much. And then I can look up the base Daniel Jones for you. So this is a base XR card, it looks like, and then this is a base playbook card. So Panini XR Daniel Jones. I doubt, like I said, it goes for anything too much. Is that the no? It's a blue out of 199. That looks like the base, correct? Yep, so 2 plus 4 shipping. That's actually pretty good. So that's once again, so that's like $3 there after everything else. We'll say $2. So $2, and then for the other DeAndre Baker, another $2. That's $4 plus the Barkley, which I think we said was. Let me redo the math. I kind of forget. Damn. Oh, it's right here. So 140 plus after minus 14 and 126 shipping 123. You include Daniel Jones and the other guy's 127 as the total value that you want to go underneath, because that's how much you're able to get to sell it for. So you can obviously you sell the cards for more, but after the fees it will equate to 127. So then you want to buy it for everything underneath, because that's all the total profit. So right now, if you were to get it for the starting price, you'd get $17. Plus, there's more value within this lot for sure. Let's see, like an Evan. So some of these cards, like the Evan Ingram certified card right there, like you might be able to get a buck or two for some of these after shipping. But it's not something I would necessarily rely on. We didn't even look up the certified Barkley, the superb one. I doubt it goes for anything too much, but it definitely has value. You'll be able to sell these cards. So, like I said, if you can, so we said the total value was 127. So you want to offer or bid anything underneath, and the rest will be profit. So if you had like a best offer, you could try and lowball him, hit him with like $100. You can get $27 profit. But there's more lots like this out there, so you gotta do your research on every single card. Even if you do this yourself and you're unsure about a lot, you can always hit me up on Twitter or in the YouTube comments. My Twitter's ConflictTD. I've been responding to everyone's comments or DMs. I'm just here to help you guys. So I hope you found this video helpful, and hopefully you can apply this knowledge to get some cash. Then hopefully maybe you can invest in the future. So like I said before, if you have any video ideas, I'd take your requests very I'd be thankful for them. I don't know what I'm trying to say, because you know I'm gonna start running out of ideas soon. You know what I'm saying? I can only think of ideas for so long. But there's other avenues I also want to start going into, like maybe I start opening packs, which I plan on. My next video idea, I intend to be breaking down the difference between a hobby box and retail, just for beginners to understand the difference in the packs. Maybe I'll also do like silver and base prism, because that's something that I've been discussing and I haven't actually went over. But also something I plan to do in the future, if there's someone even still watching to this point, MLB The Show is coming out soon, and I plan on doing videos on that. So if you guys would be interested in watching, comment down below. If not, I might make a separate channel, because I don't want to flood cards with like video games. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have a conflict of interest there. So I hope you found this video valuable. If you did, drop a like below and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you all later.